That is bar none the coolest thing I've built this whole series. By a margin. That's a fantastic build. I love that. G'day guys, my name's Josh. You can call me Jawoodle and welcome back to 7 days. Welcome back to the new 2.5 survival revival update. And somehow we are still alive. Last night's horde was awful. I don't know how we made it through it, but the building's still standing. I'm still mostly standing, and there's a whole bunch of loot waiting for me. Look at it all. Look at it all. Got a couple of red bags. I might just go grab those very quickly. I feel like there's not as much here as there should have been. A couple of super corn seeds and a couple of magazines and things, but oh geez, they tunneled out under here too. Thank God that block there is worth 10,000. They broke down this one. I could have sworn there was more red loot bags. I thought they fixed that. I thought now, like, the bags lasted like a full in-game day afterwards. I feel like there's less here than there should be. Or am I imagining things? I was walking around grabbing all those loot bags and just holding the nail gun and look at all, oh my goodness, look at all the damage. And that is exactly why I put those bars there. All that damage has been done to the concrete around. In fact, most of this damage has been done by my own bullets. So it might even be worth replacing all of this with just bars instead, because, I mean, it's all pretty cockeyed either way. I'm gonna get rid of you, but all that loot I've chucked into these boxes. So this is what we got for that horde. A couple of rifle books, actually a lot of books. Oh, I thought there was a quaddy schematic. Was there one? I did see one, a quaddy schematic in Yoon, bunch of armor, not nearly as much ammo as I used, a tier 5 compy crossbow, but I love my tier 6 bow instead. So like, I mean, decent loot's not game changing, but all right. Just gonna do what I normally do and read all the magazines. I'll sell the schematics that I don't need to read again. A bunch of books I don't need to. Rifles I didn't find. So all of that, I didn't find the urban combat book that I still need. The last one that I'm really desperate for. No good. No bloody good. While I'm down here then, I mean, there's still a lot of things that I want to do, but I'm gonna have to fix you first. Build some scaffolding to protect it. Get rid of you. And then chuck you back in and you there as well. And before I do anything, make sure you're nice and conked. I kind of want to steal up, oh my God, I kind of want to steal up a lot of these down here. I haven't even checked the status of the rest of the base yet, but you're now good. And while I'm here, let's just get rid of the weaker blocks. Replace these all with the bars. Take no chances. In fairness, this really should have been something that I did well before the horde. I thought the one was going to be enough, but I thought I was going to be firing down that line way more than I actually ended up doing. The ladder's not nearly tall enough to handle that amount of zombies that quickly and that tanky. Unless I just stood there, I mean, maybe the M60 is the play then. I went in with rifles. Oh, I could respec. I could fuck this nonsense off, and I could go into machine gunner instead and just M60 all night long. Get rid of all those 7.62 AP rounds. Just don't think, just hose. Maybe that might be the way to go about it, because that rifle got used for 2 seconds and was a disaster. Downstairs is pretty much all fixed up. I don't know how much steel I have upstairs. I did leave, yeah, we'll go here. I did leave my forge on the craft. My UI is broken, but that's okay. Before I left, run out of steel for you. Jeez, I've done so much damage down here. So, oh no, the pillar, how'd you destroy that again? What? How did that get broken? That's crumbled this as well. All right, well, thankfully, the rest of the building didn't come down around it. It still held up somehow, but that's no good. How are you looking? Where did that demo go off, actually? It was, oh my God, it was just in there. That's, thank God for all of that steel. That kept me alive. That hatch is more or less cooked as well, but I'll just leave you there for the moment. That's, holy shit, that's not nearly as important as the rest of this. All right, so I've only got 120 steel, which is, oh, fuck me dead, which is not all that much. Holy shit, they've done a number on this place. I'm not sure I should have survived that. I think I'm very lucky to still be standing here. I'm steelifying the bottom 3. That should be enough to get me through most hazards next horde night, but I can't be willy-nilly with this. I have to be choosy. I have to decide when and where I'm gonna be using my precious little steel. I use just 1 per pop to upgrade all this, but it's a lot of health that I desperately need. You can just get repaired up to conk. I can come back and revisit you later on. There's so much repairs to be done. That was a disaster. Maybe I need to just like make it ridiculously thick, just a fuck you pillar from bedrock basically up to where I am, and stop relying on engineering this. Like, engineering is just trying to make the most amount of value out of the least amount of materials. That's all it is. That's all I ever really do. But maybe fuck it. Maybe the solution to this is just to fuck this place's face with all of the conch, all of the everything until it's swelling at the seams. I don't think I get to do another horde night like last night. I don't think I survive another one. The panic is so real. Even after the fact, I'm sweating. I'm sweating in fear. I honestly think this hatch is the biggest liability of the lot. I think that's the biggest problem with the lot, because they get stuck under there and I can't do anything about it. They get trapped and covered by my own defenses. So I think I need to reconfigure that somehow, figure out a new solution to that, because whatever that is just isn't bloody working. Whether I get rid of the hatch entirely and just put some scaff ladders there and just kind of get rid of that extra edge entirely, just have a bog stock ladder straight up the guts, so they always sit right there. Maybe that's it. Maybe I've been overthinking it and making it too complex for its own good. Maybe the extra little like punch off there is a problem. Got an empty spot in my everyday gubbins that I have forgotten what's meant to be there. I had everything sorted out, but now I've forgotten. Okay, so this is what I'm left with after all of that. I've burned through so much ammo. In fact, ammo making is now going to be a pretty high priority. But what I also have as well, I need to get my base sorted for storm stuff, because at some point soon, there's going to be a screamer showing up that's going to cause some issues. So where did I leave you? Just in here. 4 powered garage doors. All right, let's start building. Speaking of, what a time. What a time for that to happen. So if I have you, and I grab you, can I chuck you? Do I have advanced rotation? I do. Can I get you sitting nicely to cover that? So the handle there, you can see the handle on that side right there. So it means it's going to open this way and then down towards me. So if I could do the same kind of thing, but if I go topsy-turvy a little bit, kind of like that. Where's the handle now? It's on that side. So if I chuck you in, please don't collapse. You're fine. And then all I need to do is just wire you up. But that shutter should go that way and then come down over here so I can open up the windows, let the storm in to get the benefits. I don't see why that shouldn't work. It has to work. I've got the shutters up. And that counts as me being sheltered? Oh my goodness. Fuck, I love it when things work out nicely. Might have to fix up some of the gaps on the roof, but I'm willing to do that. Grab my wire tool and probably some switches as well, actually, so I can change how this all works. Chuck you into them. I'm going to need a switch for the shutters somewhere nearby. Those pillars are already taken. Let's just go like you. I'm going to go from you to the switch, and then from the switch to the shutters. Oh, this could work fantastically. This might be the best thing I've built in a long time. That should all be wired up. So I can stand here and go open sesame. Fuck, dude. That's sick. And so while I'm standing here, in fact, you know what, just get rid of some of the glass. Shoot the glass like it's Die Hard.
Shoot the glass.
The real waste of ammo, but I don't really care. I'm now exposed. So while I'm exposed, the zombies will be too. That should also mean I'm exposed down here as well, like all the way down to the bottom. It does. Holy shit, it does. That's a fantastic build. I love that. That is bar none the coolest thing I've built this whole series. By a margin. By a margin. I have to close up the gaps, but it's going to be nice and easy to do. But now they've got you rocking and rolling. Chuck on you. Chuck on, you want some extra fuel in you. Let's call in some screamers and take advantage of this. Why not? Got everything cooking away over there. I actually need to turn off the turrets. No, red is off. That's all good. I'm just waiting for a screamer to show up. It shouldn't be too long. They're pretty happy to show up anytime you give them a sniffle. The lights are still on. Okay, all right, there she is. Open the doors. Open the gates. Did you scream? I'm pretty sure you did. You've gone underneath the hatch though, which I always bloody hates. Double tap you. You're nice and dead. Here comes the second one. There's a scream. There's your noggin. Come on. Where's your loot bags then? This is your moment. This is what I built this for. There's one. There's a loot bag. Sure, there's gonna be more than that though. Probably gonna be some extra screamers coming at some point. I'd love actually some electric fences. Turn you on. Just don't want to have to deal with all of this stuff. Oh, electric fences are broken though. Very interesting. He's gonna explode. He's gonna explode. That's a problem. I can't bloody see that. Yeah, he's gone now. I can't see that far down. Sammy saw to that. There's some damage done. Did I get one loot bag out of that? But I built my thing. I built my retractable roof. It's still cool. It doesn't work perfectly, but surely. I've got 50 seconds left. Yeah, thank you, DD. 50 seconds left on my storm. So hold on a second. Close the doors. God, that's so fucking cool, dude. I mean, I know I built it myself. I should be so enamored with my own creations, but I really bloody am. Just gonna sit here for a little bit. I think I saw some screamers down the bottom. I'm gonna wait until they're up near the top so they can scream for me. I've always wanted to make girls scream on demand. Come on, storm protection, hurry up. Haven't heard anything, so maybe it's not as good as I thought it would be. I thought there was gonna be some more screamers down there. There's none. Dang. All right, well, I'm gonna leave that there for now. I'm gonna leave the doors open up the top and go and grab my repair tool because those electric fences are not working at all. You know what it might have been? The demo explosion. That might have broken, fuck, there's damage everywhere. That might have broken, shit, my electric fence stuff. I mean, you're okay. I saw the wires on me, actually. Can I see, idiot, can I see how you're wired at all? Do you still have power? Oh, the whole fence is gone. Shit! No sign of any more screamers anywhere. Did any of you guys? No, they didn't. No one survived. No electric fences. Oh my goodness. No electric fences survived down here. I did see someone. It was you. Someone's really bloody hurts. Make sure they're all good. Let's go get these loot bags in before they go. I'm exposed to the storm. Another couple of just whatever. Some recog, actually. Thank you. And some 9mm rounds. Extra thank you. Ah, nothing in you. I mean, it's a nice idea. It's a cool build. I'm just not sure how viable it actually is. I reckon what I need to do to fix this hatch problem, first I need to close the roof so I can stop getting exposed to the storm. I reckon I need to get rid of this top block up here, replace it with like a scaff ladder or something. So if I do get to that hatch, I can fire directly underneath and through and into them and extend that viewport as far back as I need to. Yes, I like that. If I want to get rid of this one as well, because that's a much better angle. I still won't really be able to see their heads, but I'll be right up against that ladder then, so I should have a better shot at it. And I reckon maybe even just replacing you with bars, the same as some of the rest of this is. I do like scaff ladders an awful lot, but maybe that's not the play there. Or I just back myself. Yeah, just do it. Just like that. That'll be totally fine. The storm's just wrapped up, but I want to finish this off while I'm here on face. Just chuck in a couple of plates just around here just to try and shore that up so I don't get the storm leaking through. Shouldn't take too long. They don't need to be much. I'll just like put them up to concrete. I have so much concrete. They're also right next to the pillars as well, so support shouldn't be an issue. Should I go down the middle of it? Yeah, I probably should. I probably should, just to make it look really nice and aesthetic. God, I love this though. I mean, maybe lacking a lick of paint or something, but that'll do us. That will do us. I can open you. Everything looks lovely. I still got the bars and the windows upstairs. I don't really want to fix the glass panes. In fact, maybe I should just go through and get rid of it too, because the glass is going to protect from the storm, and I don't want that. Now I've got the shutters. Remember we didn't used to have movable blocks in this game? Like, that was a thing we didn't have access to. We do now, and it's so good. I'm not sure about the spotlights being there, but they are important to light everything up. I love that. If that's all I get done today on account, that is a win. That's so good. Unfortunately, though, I can't just rest on my sweet building laurels, building cool shit like that, and just pretend like that's enough. I have to get going for the day. It's already 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Chuck in some tuna fish toast gravy. Why not? Why not? Treat yourself. Sounds delicious. Put it in. Get yourself washed. Okay, let's go. All my crops are looking great. I can harvest you when I come back home, but while I've still got some daylights, that building there, that's the demolition building. I was talking about all the cool things we have in this game now, like movable doors. Fuck, I love that. That's another thing we have in this game now. We have like dynamic POIs where things can happen. You can press buttons and things explode. And that's one of my all-time favorite buildings. But I want to go back there purely because, I mean, there's demos and things, so chances of red loot bags. But more importantly, I want some better tool stuff. I want some better steel tool parts. I want to try and upgrade things like my ratchet, my impact driver rather. I want to try and get that fixed up and sorted out and maxed out, which means I have to start taking some unfortunate risks. I'm going to need to be at least a little bit a little bit deliberate, a little bit careful with everything I do here because I don't have suppressors on my guns anymore. So if I'm going to start a fight, I am going to start the fire. Everyone's going to know that it was me that did it. So I can't be stealthy or like shoot my way out of lots of problems anymore. I'm going to have to go machetes, bows, and talents. And I've only got 2 of those 3. Couple of rock busters in this vendor, actually. I'm going to take you. What I should do tonight, if I have the time, or at least I'm going to have to make time for it, I'll have to go and mine a whole bunch more of that iron because oh fuck, I'm gonna need so much more. Ow! So much more steel. Jeez, I shot you through your own vomit, but you managed to clip me. Bloody rude. But yeah, like steel now is like the most important thing. That's now the crux of everything I'm gonna be doing for the next week. I have to get my steel production absolutely maxed out. You're a feral. Just stick. Never mind. I'm gonna say stick with it, but never fucking mind. Bullets will do it. Can't be using machetes against ferals. Doesn't work. The ground floor is reasonably clear. Oh, I like the secret access point using the digger. Oh, I suppose I could have just climbed the ladder. Oh no, the ladder's broken up to here. I do have to go and find the buttons to press. That takes me straight up to the 3rd floor. That's outrageous. I'll keep that in mind for in a moment because all the way down, I've got the money on me so I can throw myself off buildings fine. Try and be a little stealthy with this though, because there's the button. There's a sleeper. Nail you. Love your work, Boski. Tickle. You okay? Yeah, we're okay. I can never tell which ones are going to spawn Muppets and which ones are alright. I've talked about it before and how much I hate the NVGs, but I feel like at some point soon we're going to have to swallow whatever's left of my pride and just roll with it anyway, because otherwise, I mean, my headlight just wakes up so many people. But how's my 3 skill points? Oh, parkour, hard target, or run and gun. What do you give me? Never get a sprained or broken leg when falling. Jump 2 meters higher. What's the top level? Never take fall damage. That's pretty tempting. Now I can just throw myself off anything I wanted to. Money be damned. What else is there? Hard target. I could get all the way up to maximum when moving 25% less damage, or reload way faster, or super duper sneaky boy. I want to be a sneaky boy. I want to be a sneaky boy. I don't see anyone on this floor, which is a little bit peculiar. I'll hop across the ditch, pop open the working stiffs box, and grab fucking alright then, a tier 5 auger. Don't mind if I do. Cheers for that one, copper. Now we're fine. We're alright. Who was it? Gonna use my digger trick to get all the way up to the 3rd floor. Skip a little bit of it. There's likely gonna be a few lurking around in there, but if I can get up off the ground, I'm gonna be so much better off. Back to the bone. Use the sun. Oh, look at that. God, I love this game. Use the sunshine to see who might be around here. I think that might be one. No, it was probably just a corpse. Just making double shots. It's the zombie apocalypse. You got to double tap. I can see some green just through that nice little gap there. That's a headshot right there. I can't. No, I didn't get the kill. I can't tell if I got the kill because my pop-ups are broken. Wait for the headshot. There. That should be the kill. I know there's like a shortcut to use. I thought this rebel file was a zombie. It wasn't. I know there's a shortcut to use to reset it. I just don't know what it is off the top of my head. I don't want to start keying in random codes. That goes back down. So that's where I made it to before. Button just here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're fine. We're fine. Thank God I invested in parkour. Even though it would absolutely make me come a cropper way more often and really punish me for all of my poor choices way more heavily, I do kind of wish that firing guns in this game was way more detrimental. Like, if you fire one unsuppressed weapon, the entire city knows that you're there. Like, really like Project Zomboid level. You make loud noises, oh my God, you have massive problems. So like this, like firing a gun like this should be the dumbest idea you could possibly do in the silence of the zombie apocalypse, but instead, I mean, I'm pretty okay. I mean, he knows that I'm here already, but so be it. Wanted to drop that white actually first. Oh, the guy was climbing the other zombie. Got you down. No red loot bag out of you, though. Someone sounds very close. The white's down. You're down too. I can hear footsteps. Who's here? Oh, you're here. Okay. Oh, jeez, I thought I would have Thought I would have got you down before you vomited, but alright, never mind then. I'm not actually entirely sure if you dropped a loot bag or not. Probably would have rolled down the stairs with your body. I miss them. I miss them being 100% loot drop. Just farm and dire walls for fun. Even just shots like that. Like, that's quintessential 7 days for me. The depth, like the skyscrapers. It's just, the world generation of this game is second to none, and it's why I can never stay away from it for too long. Even when the game was hard to play and not really much fun at all, I was still playing, and I still enjoyed my time with it. I thought that was a zombie. Oh, it's just the texture popping in. I thought I saw it move. No one in here. Sneak on around. That's definitely rubble. No one in the bathrooms. Oh. Ooh. Cheeky. Oh, that was a good shot. Holy shit, with the stealth damage as well. I snapshot a stealth shot straight through his face. Told you, I'm the stealthy boy now. Oh my god. Hit you. Don't even try and bother with anything else. Take no chances. Show me your noggin. Show me your noggin more. He's still, oh my god, he's still not dead. Fuck. Even with all of my perks spoken for me, you were still up and cracking. Oh my goodness. I hate the charged. Of all the new zombies, like I can handle the infernals, they're bullet spongy as shit, but okay. The charge though, that's a whole other level of fucked. I'm always very thankful that they numbered these things. There's the third one. Touch you. The last one's all the way up on the roof, so deal with that in just a moment. Land silently. That's your head there. Jeez, I was about to shoot you through a different party. Double tap you nicely. Got one arrow back again. Headlight off. God, I keep looking at the bloody scenery. I keep getting distracted by it. Oh, he's already woken up. I went with a full power shot through him. You can have one too. Oh, I actually killed you too, which I'm pretty stoked about. That's a corpse, not a zombie. Can't take my arrow back out of you. Oh! Don't want to fall down there either. Hop over the top. We're fine. So my arrow back out of that one. I thought I got it. Definitely did. Oh, yeah, alright. Yeah, alright then. Why not? I'm already making a ruckus. What's another one? Crack you open with the shotgun. What have you got for me? A tier 5 Shetty, fortified grip mod, and another book I don't need. Ladder up to the ceiling. This is the last hurrah. I'm pretty sure it's got to be pretty hectic, but it's just a pigeon for the moment. And a rat. Certainly a choice, but that worked out pretty nicely. I don't hear any of the zombies coming for me. They saw what I did to you and decided to, yeah, nah, that champ. I'm going to grab you nice and fast. This is the last switch. Last switch right here, and it's back downstairs. In fact, it's getting pretty late and things are about to get pretty reckless. So let's quickly chuck in a recog. Chuck in a recog. There's like all my emergency supplies in DD. Gonna put it to use. I've got the SMG nice and loaded. Touch you. Was it down this way? Where was the chute? Oh, here we go. The chute that takes me all the way back down. Down through you. Nice. Take each little step as you go. Land on the tire at the bottom. It's a long way down. We're good. So now all I have to do is press the button up in that little booth up there. Open the gate. There's a couple of zombies around. In fact, you're coming over to say g'day to me while I come and greet you and meet you with a hole in the face. Oh, is there someone else? I'm busy. I'm about to do deconstruction. Go away. Okay, here we go. DD, are you ready for this? I'm ready for this. Touch you. And here we bloody go. Oh, I fell off the side. I wanted to get up on the roof for a better view. Can I make it up there? Not quite. Doesn't matter. There goes the neighborhood. There goes everything. Get your... Yeah, I knew it. Get your SMG ready. Put a couple rounds in you nice and early. Just don't hit the titties. Oh, he's jiggling. He's twerking. He's a twerking demo. Gave me the red loot bag. The whole reason I wanted to come here. Thank you so much for that. The building's still standing. Apparently, the Kaboom crew demolitions are garbage and demolitioning stuff. Didn't even bloody work. Uh-oh. You know what? I should probably find somewhere better to fight. Just grab the red loot bag before I get distracted with the treasure map and some super cool and some other things. Yeah, no, that's okay. Just get a little bit of distance. I hear another screamer. That sounds like it's right behind, but she's not. There she is. I was gonna say, but she's not bloody there. Make sure you're dead and find the rest of them. Shoot you through the wall if I have to. Get you. Oh, my frame rate's going to ass. There's gonna be quite a lot of them. There's a snake. Oh, there's a snake just there as well. Rinse. Quick reload. Or slow reload in your case. Fuck, another charged. You need to die. Oh, shit, you need to die. Run away. Sneak on through the gates. Oh, they're everywhere out here. The nice little conga line. Just how I like when I'm rolling AP goodness. Drop you. You as well. You need to definitely die. This is you remaining, I'm pretty sure. Hit that. All right, we good? So what do they actually get? You. Clawed treasure up. Yeah, now sure, I'll read you from right here. Save some space. Is that it? Is that all the ones that were coming for me? Oh, it should have been a good headshot on you, but you gobbled it and took more. Finally, Scomo's down. Still not dead, though. Fuck, just everything in this game now is so ridiculously tanky. I've got to make a quick drop off to my gyro because I have no space left for any inventory, and I've still got to go get the main loot out of the building. It's only at tier 0, but there's going to be a couple of boxes in there that I really want to see about. Straight on through. What do we got? We've got a popping pills and a cracker book and a military chest. Not much in you. Couple of explodey, was it bolts? Arrows. I could use those in my tier 6 compy. I mean, why not? Let's have a little bit of fun. Oh, buddy. Sorry to do this here. I've never been a massive fan of exploding arrows or crossbow bolts. It's never really felt particularly that good. I mean, what am I going to do? Blow your legs off? Probably not. Cop that one. I'd love to see that if there's like a direwolf or a bear or something around here somewhere that I can fire this as a stealth shot into. Like, could I one-tap something big? It's actually about to be night time, so maybe I should just cut my losses or quit while I'm ahead, whichever one's more appropriate, and get out of here. Old mate took a tumble. Unlucky. I don't think he's incoming anymore. What? I evaporated him, the utter hubris of me. I was like, he's not incoming anymore. He's in 17 pieces. He was totally fine. Oh my God, it actually evaporates zombies. That's amazing. That's so good. It's like a death ray. All right. I've had my fun. I'm getting out of here. Let's not tempt fate any more than I already have. I spent all the sporty building something really cool. Let's not throw it away because I found an evaporation gun. Oh, holy shit. That was a bad one. I almost completely binned that. I was pixels away from not being able to reach it again. I'm not entirely sure how I caught that. Whoo-wee. Listen, I may be the worst to ever do it, actually like flying the gyro and staying in my cockpit, but I'm the best to ever do it for the reflex catch, the reflex spin, tap E at the right time to get yourself back in your seat again. No one can undo their shithousery quite like me. After putting everything away, I need to check to see if that impact driver is better than my current one. No, yeah, that one please. I keep misclicking. I'm just all over the shop today. So you compare the pair. Plus 1.3 block. It's the block damage specifically I'm looking for. So my current one is actually worse than my new one. Sounds good to me. Chuck all you back in then. You can go into sellables box for someone else. Share the love. Unfortunately, it's with Trader Joel and not Trader Jen. You know what I didn't do though? And I really should have done it before now, but I didn't do it. Oh, I didn't actually open these things either. What do you got? A bunch of shit and a bunch of shit. Not too bloody bad. Chuck all of you in. In fact, a couple of extra wire tools as well. Not too bloody shabby. But I did manage to get out there to get some extra iron, which was down here, wasn't it? Well, I forgot where it was. I've forgotten where the hole I was digging was, but it was down here somewhere. I might fly down there overnight. I usually try and do my mining during the night time between episodes because there's only so much you can, only so many times you can watch me faff about in the hole before it gets bloody boring. I'll film it though in case something bad happens, but assuming nothing does, I'll have that done by tomorrow morning. And then I can bounce up and go to Claude's treasure. Are you next to 3 iron nodes out there, Claudie boy? Is that what iron looks like? Let's check in the pine forest in case I'm just imagining things. I reckon it is. I reckon the real treasure was the iron we made along the way. Claudio with the hookup. I still just love this so much. This satisfies me on so many levels. Tickles me absolutely pink. But before I go, I should get rid of all those windows up there. I'm a bit a bit concerned about the structural stability, so less blocks is going to be better, but more importantly, let the weather in. If I'm using it to my advantage, let it in. There we go. Much better. Much better. I do wonder if maybe if I had to get rid of the windows first, I could have moved... Probably still could have had to get rid of all this trimming I've just done. I could have moved the doors up into where, like that on that line there, up to where those blocks were. In fact, I don't think there's any reason why I couldn't have done that. That would have been good. Would have been good, but never mind. Close the doors, wrap it up. There's a random block sitting there. Get rid of you, please. Made out of stone. I love it. Okay, but either way, that's going to wrap it up for here. I'm going to fly off. I'm going to go to that Claude's treasure map. I'm going to go to that iron node and dig all of that up so I can have all the iron that I need for the next horde base. I need so much steel. So I'm going to use an entire Ropus candy with the mining outfit, with an auger. It's like 18,000 iron or something is what I'm kind of aiming for, and hopefully we'll find the treasure along the way. But I'll have to come back and hopefully find that treasure along the way and not die in a bear's mouth before the next episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked it, make sure you hit the like button down below and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on whatever. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.